Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome. My name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you are here. Yeah, still in my temporary location. I hope it's not too noisy. I swear this is the noisiest room. This whole building is noisy, which just drives me nuts, actually. Anyway, we are going with what we have again, because that's kind of where we are right at the moment. So if it's noisy, I apologize. If you can't hear me, I also apologize. I don't know what's been going on with my sound. I've had some comments on it. I do use a mic. Usually I'm not today because I got a new iPad because my iPad that was from my work just decided to die. Well, it's still working, but the screen is coming detached, and when I Googled that, it says that the battery is expanding, so I'm afraid it's going to explode. So hence buying a new iPad. Luckily, Best Buy, you can do 12 months payments, so that is what I'm doing on this one. So I think it's a little better quality than my phone, which is where I've been recording, but since they've changed all the technology, thanks EU, I don't have a microphone that plugs in at the moment. So I will be, I guess, looking into that eventually, because I'm also eventually gonna have to get a new phone, I'm thinking, before the end of the year. So fun. Anyway, sample Saturday, got him here. I wanted to talk a little bit before I did that. So yesterday was my friend's funeral, and her daughter was also one of my very close friends, and so it's been a rough 2 weeks since learning about her death and trying to get through things. So I'm still behind on answering comments. I'm trying to work on those a little bit. Yeah, anyway, just was helping her with the obituary and notices and everything. So I'm trying to get back into it. I still feel really sad, knowing that I'm never going to have a conversation with her again. We would have hours-long chats. So definitely going to miss her a lot, and I saved a lot of her voicemails because she was older, and so I knew that she wouldn't be around too much longer. So I did save voice messages so that I can hear her voice still. But yeah. Anyway, before I start crying even more than I have been, if you haven't already, please do consider liking and subscribing. I swear that I'm not usually this much, there's not so much going on usually. I'm hoping by the end of the month that I'll be back in my old office. It's not so noisy. Oh, also makeup. I am trying out a new foundation, and I don't know how it's going to wear or how it's going to look. So yeah, there's that too. Okay, samples. Oh, and let me know how you're doing. I hope you're doing better than I am. This is my mom's cousin, also passed away in end of August, so I've had 2 funerals within a month. It's been fun. All right, first up we have autocorrect from Sunday Riley, and this is the only thing that I'm still using. Everything else I finished up. This is a brightening and depuffing eye contour cream. I like it as a morning eye cream, so when I finished up the one that I was using, I grabbed this one because I knew that it worked under makeup pretty well. Like I said, that's the only one that I'm still working on. Everything else is empties. So first up is Ava NYC. This is the leave-in conditioner, Stay Hydrated. And this was fine. I don't remember anything special about it. Yeah, the smell is it's there, but it wasn't spectacular, but it wasn't terrible either. Sticking with hair care, I have one other. This is from Sutra. This is the Heat Guard leave-in cream. I don't heat style, but it was leave-in cream, so I used it. It says you can dry and style hair as usual, so that's my dry and style is air drying. So there you go. I have that one. It was fine. I like this scent a little bit more, I think, but neither, they were both decent leave-ins, but they weren't fabulous either, if that makes sense. We have lots of skincare. First up, we have 4 of these guys. These are all Shiseido Ultimune. These are the Power Infusing Concentrate. I finished 4 of them. I've been using these on my neck and chest. So I really like this. I like the scent of it. I like the feel of it. I like how luxurious it feels. And yeah, I think this is all that I pulled for this go round. but I still think I have some more in my serum stash at my parents' place. So you will see those next year sometime. I have some more of those. Those ones were not dated, so I was trying to get those used up pretty fast. Then we have some moisturizers. I have Peach and Lily. This is the matcha pudding antioxidant cream, and it was a green shade. You can see a little bit of the green in there, I think. Yeah, so this was a fine moisturizer. I used it at night. It wasn't one that I felt like I need to go out and purchase though. Same with this one from Kiehl's. This is the Super Multi-Corrective Cream, and I've had the soft cream before. This one was a little bit thicker. I like the soft cream more. It's more of a gel base than a cream base. This one had like a creamier texture and color to it. So I like the soft cream better. Then we have from Belief, this is the Acqua Balm Sleeping Mask. This was fine. It was kind of strong scented. I don't really know what the scent is. Almost citrus, but maybe slightly florally at the same time. And it's definitely a gel consistency, almost like it's one of those ones when you scoop it out, it kind of reforms itself, which is a little disconcerting to me anyway. It's not one that I would ever purchase, but if I had a sample, I'd use it. I finished a mask. This is the Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. I really like this. One of the things from Kiehl's that I really like. No, I haven't finished this. Why did I put this in here? It still has stuff in it. So never mind. I do have two things that I have not finished. I need to change my spreadsheet on that. I really like that as a mask. I don't know why I thought it was empty though. My brain is just not working, I guess. I did finish two cleansers though. This first one is from MAC. I had another one of this earlier. This is the Fresh Canvas Cream to Foam Cleanser. I like this one. I get about 3 uses out of it though, so you know, it's kind of hard to judge long term, but I do like it as a cleanser. I really like this as a cleanser. I love the scent of it. This is from Pure Lease. This is the Watermelon and Charcoal Purifying Cleanser. Really nice. I love the scent of it. I really like just the watermelon line from Pure Lease. So yes, I would purchase those again. I think I actually did purchase that from Ipsy. We have an acne clearing gel. That's what it's called. Acne Solutions Clinical Clearing Gel with salicylic acid from Clinique. This was fine. I did cut it open, but then the gel like dehydrated, and so I didn't get I didn't get to use every last drop like I usually like to do, but it was pretty good. It did sting. It's one of those that stings when you put it on. So if you want something that's not going to sting, that's not a good one for you. A mascara. I used this all in September, and I liked this one. It has an interesting wand. This is Dolce & Gabbana Devotion mascara, which is weird. I don't understand this, like we're naming mascaras after perfumes. So anyway, this did crazy stuff to the lashes. One, it's a little gloopy, not gloopy, but like thick, I guess is the best way to describe it. And I could use it on my bottom lashes as well as my top lashes without smudging, but the more I went through the month, the more I had flaking. So I felt like this was an Ultra Nero as the shade too. I decided I was done with it because it was flaking so much, and like it felt heavy on my eyes. So, and then I could feel like that there was things under my eyes, so it needed to go. We're gonna finish up with perfumes. So I have a few here. First up is Chance by Chanel. This is the Eau Splendide. I like this one. I don't know what time of year I want to wear it though. I feel like it's more of a spring fragrance, and I got it too late in the season. I didn't want to wear it in the summer, and I wore it this, you know, in September, and it just felt too much. It's a little too sweet, I think, is the problem. So I like it. It's not a love. I did buy it, but I think I need to wear it in the spring. Then I have Dolce & Gabbana Blue Jasmine. I hate that I like have that much perfume left in this and I can't get it out. So Blue Jasmine is a little sharp. It's a little, I want to say it's citrusy. I don't really feel like it's a jasmine, like when I think of the jasmine perfumes that I have. So I probably will eventually get it when I find it cheap enough, but just because I have all the others in the collection. but it's not a love. It's another one that's like a like. Dolce & Gabbana, this is Devotion Intense. See, same. I do like this one a little better than the original one, I feel, but none of the Devotions I'm really crazy about. I did buy the original one when there was a deal on it, and I really kind of wanted it for the bottle, and I felt like I'm going to make myself like it, but there's just something about it that I don't love. I know people really love it, but I'm kind of like, it's okay, I'll wear it, but it's not one that I feel like compelled to wear. Then my last two, these are the same scent. This is Clean Reserve Acqua Neroli. I have one that's full because it won't spray. I don't know what's wrong with it. I am not going to try to break it open for a sample of something that I liked as a pillow spray. I used this one as a pillow spray. It was really hard to even get out with that, and as you can see, there's still stuff left at the bottom. So we're gonna toss the one because it's not worth it. And this one, I did use it, and it's not one that I felt like it was worth trying to break open the other one, because I was like, meh, it's okay, but it's on the lower end of okay. It wasn't one that I wouldn't wear or use at night, but it wasn't one that I was like, this is a nice one that I want to use. So yeah, it's one's gone, one is actually empty. So that's it for my samples this month. Not nearly as many as I usually have. Like, there's been a few months where I had just a ridiculous amount of them. I have been using some full sizes. I just feel like this time of year is a little crazy. So let me know what you have been using. Have you tried anything new? Have you tried any like samples? Let me know down below. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.